guys, what's up? My name is Prez and welcome to this video. I'm gonna try to make this video short and sweet. I'm gonna try to make it short and sweet. So, I've been looking through different videos on YouTube, such as I do every single day, to research some stuff on YouTube and see what series is getting popular, what series is not, that type of stuff. And the one type of thing I've been seeing is how people make their videos, and I have done one of these videos a little while back, but I want to give you guys an update because I have changed some of my programs that I use. Now, I'm not gonna show you every single program, but I will mention them as I go along. So let's get started here. I use Safari as my internet browser. I'll enlarge this so you guys can see the icons and stuff. So I use Safari as my dedicated browser. I don't use Google Chrome. I don't use Firefox. I don't use any other type of internet browser out there. I use the default browser that comes with my computer. And then I use Clean My Mac 2. It's a program that cleans my computer and all that stuff and keeps my files organized. And iMovie is an editing program what I used to use, but my main editing program that I used to use is working now because Apple released an update and all that stuff. So all that stuff. Now with this Game Capture HD, you guys might know this program. This program is so important to recording videos for YouTube. This is how I get my videos off of my console into my computer. Now I'm going to show you guys the settings that I use for Elgato Game Capture HD. And I've seen one of my subscribers, he uploads videos and he uses Elgato Game Capture. He doesn't use the Elgato Game Capture HD 60, but he uses the Elgato Game Capture HD, which is like the older version. But I'm going to show you guys how I use how my settings are. So if you guys have one of these, you guys can copy my settings. So what I use the input device is Xbox One. If I'm using the PS4, I'll switch to PS4. So right now I'm using the Xbox One mainly, and then main source is HDMI. That's the only way you can get it. HDMI color range is extended. I don't like standard because it just it doesn't look very colorful. And I use color correction in my videos a lot, and white balancing and all that stuff. But we'll get into that a little while. So the profile I use 1080p because my thing is in 1080p, but you guys can go in 720p. It won't look as good, but I use 1080p. If you need to scale it down, your editing program will scale it down for you if you need to. And I allow 60 frames. So my videos are in 60 frames, and I use the quality as best. I don't check these off because they have a little bit of problem and all that stuff. Now picture, I just use the same. I use 000 because I use color correction. I don't need all this. I can fix that in post in my editing. And then I use analog audio gain. I don't know if this matters or anything, but I just use -6 decibels. And I don't mess with the profiles or advanced. I don't mess with those. Those are just standard. I don't mess with those. And then, so then I use, as my live commentary thing, I use the Astro Gaming USB mix amp, which is my Astro A40s. Then I fixed all the audio and all that stuff. So, and where I save it to, what I do is I record live commentary separate in a separate audio track. I do that, then I sync it all up. And enable flashback recording. That's just this. You guys can go back from the beginning, from your recorded to the end. And of course, naming your title. I don't mess with all this because I just pop it into my video editing program and go editing. And then for the game audio, I just use -4 decibels. For streaming, I use 4 megabytes. You're supposed to use kind of like half of your upload speed. My upload speed is 10. but I find 4 megabytes is perfect. In YouTube, you can actually do it in 1080p. On Twitch, you can't for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, so I use as my live controller, 0 decibels, because I can change that in editing too. I could change this in editing too, but I just keep it that way. So next we're going to jump into my main video editing program. Now get ready for the biggest thing you ever will see. Look at this project. Hold on, let it load first. Look at this. Look at all these jump cuts and rhythms, and this is the last episode. This is yesterday's video. And as you guys see here, it used to be like 30 minutes long, and I cut it down to this much. And I know I said in the beginning of the video that I am sorry for, yeah, this is a long video with a lot of jump cuts. Sorry, I put a lot of jump cuts in because it would be like 35 minutes long, and I didn't want that video to be that long. I didn't expect it to go that long. I'll try to make them shorter in the future and stuff. I use compressor sometimes. It just compresses the file, makes the file a little bit smaller, and it doesn't lose quality. So if I add, let's say, I think this video was like I think it was like 20 gigs. Yeah, this video was like 20 or 30 gigs, and I compressed it down to like 10 gigs, and then I uploaded it. So yeah, I only use that for like long videos that have a big, huge file size. Now, to record my live commentaries, not my live commentaries, to record my commentaries over, I'm just talking to you guys like this, I use Logic Pro X. This is the updated version. So if you guys want any of these programs, you guys can get them at the App Store. If you're on a Mac, if you're on a Windows, I don't believe you can get this program. But this program is, I think, like $2.99, somewhere like that. And then Skype to talk to my friends and all that stuff. Adobe After Effects CC, I use that. Adobe Premiere Pro CC, and Adobe Photoshop CC 2014. Now I use this program quite a lot because I edit thumbnails for you guys. That's how I get my thumbnails done and editing and all that stuff. Then all the rest of these are just standard apps that come with a Mac. So for Audacity, Lightroom, BitTorrent, and all that stuff, Minecraft, and all that stuff. So. Oh, need to get rid of a program there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will learn from this video how to use the Elgato Game Capture HD. I know a lot of people don't know how to get their settings right and all that stuff. And a lot of stuff happens. You just record. What I do, I just record the gameplay, then pop it into Final Cut, and then I do all the color correction. Now with this project, I didn't need to do any color correction because I didn't go. Oh, I did do color correction. I'm sorry, I did do color correction, and I also did a lot of stuff too to this to make it look. But I'll just make the video to look a little bit better than it was on the Capture HD. I tried to do my best settings in this. These are my best settings of all in this to make it less work in Final Cut. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned if you have an Elgato Game Capture HD or HD60. This will work on Mac or PC. These settings will work on Mac or PC. If you guys have a PC, this will work. If you guys have a Mac, it will work. So you guys don't have to worry about that. But I am Prez, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.